Wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. We don't carry another ogbonge tori can give una about wetin dey sup for palace as the information wey we don dey gather right now from inside palace be say that Olori Tobi has stolen Kabiyesi's engagement ring for Queen Naomi. Yes, na the latest news wey we dey hear from inside palace say Kabiyesi is baffled. Kabiyesi is not happy. Kabiyesi is sad that why is it that the Oloris will not allow him to drink water and drop cup? Why is it that the Oloris doesn't want him to be happy? What has he done to deserve all this punishment that is coming to him from the Oloris? My wonderful people, now waiting we dey hear allegedly because some days back we got the news that Kabiyesi proposed to Mummy Tadenikawo again. Yes, over her return back to the palace, which Queen Naomi did not hesitate to accept because Mummy Tadenikawo still want to be back in the palace as a wife to her husband. Yes. So everything was moving fine. Kabiyesi was planning a secret wedding like we had alleged with Queen Naomi. Yes, without the consent of the Oloris, he want to do a secret wedding with Queen Naomi. But guess what? We heard that the Oloris already get information, say lie, that no secret wedding is going to hold. Yes, Tobi swear say lie, Kabiyesi will not wed Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi no go enter palace, say e no go happen. Na so she enter palace. Kabiyesi didn't know when Olori Tobi sneaked into his chamber to go and stole Mummy Tadenikawo's engagement ring. Na the one where they reign for palace right now. Because as Kabiyesi entered after taking his birth, as we heard, he was dressing up. He started looking for the ring. It was nowhere to be found. Kabiyesi searched and searched all his wardrobe because he was sure that there was this exact place he always kept the ring. He looked there. It was nowhere to be found. Kabiyesi got so angry, he got so furious, and he came out of his chambers vibrating in anger, asking the Oloris who came into his chamber to come and take something that doesn't belong to her. Mariam denied, Ronke denied. E reach Olori Tobi matter, she open mouth dey yap tell Kabiyesi say that she is the one that stole the ring. Say as far as she is concerned, that Mummy Tadenikawo is not returning. Say this kind ring wey Kabiyesi bought for Queen Naomi, it cost a lot of money. It is pure gold, that her own is not gold. And that is why she has stole it, because she is going to start wearing it. Na that one wey enter Kabiyesi brain. Kind. E pepper Kabiyesi for body that Olori Tobi had her way inside Kabiyesi's apartment to go and steal a ring that she did not keep. And the worst part of it be say no be anyhow ring. That Kabiyesi acquired that gold ring. He bought it for a huge amount of money. Yes, he used this to propose to Mummy Tadenikawo, which Queen Naomi accepted. And the ring was there that they are going to use it on their wedding. Yes, the wedding they are planning secretly, without knowing that the Oloris already get information that Kabiyesi is planning a secret wedding. And for that, Olori Tobi made her way inside Kabiyesi's chamber to go and steal this ring. And we hear say that Olori Ronke and the Mariam was praising Tobi. Yes, both of them were praising Tobi, saying that Tobi has done it. Tobi, this is what we want you to be doing in the palace. That Mummy Tadenikawo will think that she will come from nowhere and take over without knowing that the Oloris detest her. Now so then they jubilate for palace because say Olori Tobi stole Mummy Tadenikawo's ring. We have all seen why Kabiyesi is trying so hard to purge these Oloris out of the palace, because they are not royalties. Royalties doesn't run in their blood. all their character, everything about them is smelling, yes, hatred upon hatred. How can these Oloris, all of them, hate Mommy Tadenikawo so bad just because she wants to return back to her home? Just because she wants to return back to resume her position? It is now a crime for Queen Naomi to return back to her husband's house. But Kabiyesi has said no. Yes, that is one thing I love Kabiyesi about, because this time around, he has learned to stand by Mommy Tadenikawo's side. He has said no, that he will not be alive and people will be making mockery of Queen Naomi. He has learned to stand by Queen Naomi in all the things that she is passing through. And that is what is preparing the Olobis for body. They keep on yarning, how can we be doing all these things to Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi is standing by her without shaking? That they thought that with all this manipulation, with all this juju, where then they use against Mami Tadenikawo, that Kabiyesi would have run. That is what they murmur among themselves. That is why Miriam went ahead to point finger at Mommy Tadenikawo, say, e be like say Mommy Tadenikawo no be only prayer she dey use o Kabiyesi o. E be like say Queen Naomi don dey use kayamata on Kabiyesi. Say which kind thing be this? That she is very sure say Mommy Tadenikawo she dey use something on Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi Oba Adeye no dey support Queen Naomi with his normal eyes. Na wetin Olori Miriam dey yarn, say she go expose Queen Naomi. Yes, she talk and say she go expose Mommy Tadenikawo, say Queen Naomi is not a real prophetess. Queen Naomi is using something to hold Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi has learned his lessons and has learned that Mommy Tadenikawo is the only one that no one else is to compare to Queen Naomi. And the Oloris has vowed that there will be no peace of mind between Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi in the palace. That is why Olori Tobi sneaked in Kabiyesi's chamber to go and stole a ring that worth millions of naira that is not hers. Yes, because she don't already find out say Kabiyesi is planning to hold a secret wedding with Queen Naomi. And for that, she wants to scatter it. She don't want that wedding to stand. She don't want that wedding to hold. That is why she made her way in Kabiyesi's chamber and looked for everything, but she didn't see. But she saw Queen Naomi ring and stole it. Among all the things, she couldn't take any but Mommy Tadenikawo's ring. But as we heard that Kabiyesi, out of anger, furiously has instructed Olori Tobi to better return that ring, or she is going to be dealt with in the palace. So my wonderful people now waiting this stuff for inside the palace of Oni as alleged. I've been making a check mouth, drop comments, stay tuned for more updates to be coming from time to time about waiting this up as alleged.